Alright, what's going on? Ninja from above here today. Stowaway that I recently found out is out of development. No idea why. Actually, really good. It feels really good. I've already played it, but I figured I would go ahead and play the demo with you guys. You guys can check it out as well. By the way, got a green screen. Like it. Here we go. Alright, so I have played this before and I had it downloaded ready to go again. I didn't get to read it. Of course, you know, there was some problems with quality beforehand. But I had it nice, man. I had it real nice. The one thing that I can tell you is I never found all of the 1 lighter, 2 batteries, need a flashlight, supplies and resources, follow signs, find a deck, path to the other side of the deck. Okay, I remember some of this. I remember that I did not find all of the pieces of the puzzle that I wanted to find. Like all the pieces of the objective. Never found all of them. Hello. I saw the dock escort someone aboard today while I was cleaning the deck. That's 3 people he's brought on board now. That's what I've seen at least. Haven't seen the other 2 in a while. Wonder if they're still here. And that's just gonna go off just to give us the spooks. Right. Of course I can't shut it. It's gonna stay open. There's gotta be, I think that's a K on it. Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. I remember I had screwed up one portion so hard, I can't even remember how to do it. So if I get there, it's probably like, come on, you. Probably screwed already. Sorry, I'm still using a notebook for my mouse, so that's still a thing. Oh, what's in here? Oh, goodness. Whoa. That did scare the crap out of me the first time I played it. To be honest, scared the ever-living crap out of me. Guy up there, yeah, missed that. Darn it. One of them has escaped. I barricaded what remains of the door to protect the rest of this deck. Not sure for how long it will last for. I'm going to head down to B deck. The guy in the diver suit seems to be on the hunt in the upper decks, which is what you would call in a second. It will be safer. I'm sure I left my flashlight down there. Person. I actually never noticed that it got closer. That person got closer. Never noticed that. So that's something that we witnessed together. It just feels really scary. You know? It feels scary. It seems scary. The sounds are scary. Oh god. It's just really immersive. Hello? And that's that. We actually don't. We need to save a lot of it. I forget how it ends though. This is just a pre-alpha footage, remember. This isn't like full game, which I would totally play it if they were to release it, but obviously they're not going to. They said they're finished with the project. I even looked and somebody had started a campaign to try and bring this back. Oh snap, I forgot all about that, jeez. Woo! Nothing but a little light bulb to blow up to get the blood moving. I remember bits and pieces, like there's gonna be... okay, wonderful. Scary music, cue it. The first time I passed by, I had no idea why the scary music was playing. The notes are completely out of order, but I'm sure they did that on purpose. God, it's so good though. I would have loved to see this in a full title. Under the reviews, it asked me, like, after you get done playing the alpha, it gives you, like, a little survey And under the survey, it was like, did you have any problems or glitches within the game? I simply told him no, I really didn't. I still am not having any type of problems or glitches. The only thing I can say is that when I try to pick certain things up, it takes a minute to pick it up rather than just picking it up right off rip. So that's the only thing I could say, and that's not even that big of an issue, especially for a pre-alpha. Like the batteries I have no problems with. It's the lighters. Those damn vents upstairs always getting clogged if I have to crawl through them one more time. Note to self, remember to repair the vent cover at the top of D-deck stairs by the storage room. I just remembered something, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this whole side of your screen is me. So if you can't read the notes, it's a good thing I'm actually reading them today, because as everyone knows, I don't usually read the notes. I leave them alone. I kind of like, sometimes I'll read them, but mainly I leave them to you. I'm like, you know what? Y'all got eyes. And I'm dyslexic. Just about. Kind of. So you can read. Kind of remember this? I'm trying to really remember this. It looks so good, though. It looks so finished, you know? It looks finished. I'm surprised they didn't release an actual, release a full game. That would have been so nice. There's the toolbox we needed. Of course, my lighter's gonna go out last second there. I can't find any notes. Found some batteries. See, the batteries are really easy to pick up. Lighters you gotta kind of walk up on quite a bit. Oh, no, I don't need that, but I do remember I needed something. Oh, snap, I forgot about that. I can't remember if I'm supposed to come up here. Base to jump. I guess so. Control to crouch. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's my fault. Hello. See, this is also something I never got. It's like that went up. There's no way you're gonna climb like this. But it's a game. You gotta give it some credit. Oh, snap, I forgot about that. I'm out of better fluid? No? Can't see. Flashlight time. Because that's not creepy at all. Flashlights inside of these. Okay, go ahead and stand back up. I hate being crouched. I remember this. Okay. Why are my lights going out? I just turned this thing on. The batteries die already? There was like, oh yeah, there was this. I thought that was very interesting. Don't let him out. The pressure's too damn high. One of these days it's gonna blow. I wonder how long this valve will regulate under pressure. Captain won't listen. Oh well, not my problem. I'm with you, man. Seeing you, it took a few clicks in order for me to grab that. Is exactly what I was talking about. The hell is that noise? Okay, we're good. Still good. Okay. See, and then this is where I had problems, because I thought that we had to remove... Oh, there's hands. I thought that we had to remove that from the pipeline, which is actually what screwed me up quite a bit. But thankfully, this run through, I knew what to do, and we didn't have to deal with all that, because that was a pain. Oh, I want to go the other way first. I like exploring. I hate it when I have a choice of route. Don't give me a choice. Because I will probably pick the right route and I don't want it. 1 N. Sure. There's a head. Yep, that's a head. Okay. Is that from over there? I don't. Okay. Here we go. Now we just gotta crouch down and get into that little area that we were looking at, and then we're good. Okay, crouch. I started to run. That was my fault. I sprint. There is an antagonist in this. I just completely forgot about it up until this point. I don't really know the cause behind it. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll let you guys figure that out on your own. But it's weird. And it kind of doesn't have credibility to the story. I wish it did, because it would make for an amazing storyline. But we're gonna roll into that and see. We'll see that in a minute. Because I believe I'm coming up on it. These behind you, and then I'm supposed to, like, is that, who is, oh jeez, I hate when it makes those noises. I'm running. Oh. I walked, but see, last time I didn't look at all. I just ran, and she caught me. Oh, it's kind of like, you know, what was that all about type of thing? Because it never mentions a her or a she or what, you know, what she's doing. Never mentions it. Mentions that there were people that were brought in by a dude who's like, he brought in like 4 new people or something. I'm like, so who's this woman? You know what I mean? One of those weird things that you want to figure out. Got some batteries, got that. Can't open that. Can't go down there, it's underwater. B-deck. I gotta check my areas. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hello. Okay. I have never found all the pieces of paper, though. That's the one thing that I never have found. These... watching. That's the thing I don't understand, is who is she? The diver is toying with me. He opened all the doors to the med bay and let them all out. He removed the handle from the D-deck doors, leaving me to fend for myself. I found a spare handle in one of the locker rooms. When I get my strength back, I'll make a break for it. Who is writing these messages? Right? That's number one. Who's writing the messages? Who is she if she's watching and he's the guy in the driver's suit? Not driver suit. Not playing driver from 2000. You know what I mean? Like, how does the story connect? Who are all of these people? It's a little, it's a little weird, but it's still a very enjoyable experience. I really enjoy it. Okay. Is this the locker room I'm supposed to go in, or? Yeah, because it says that there was a handle in a locker room, right? Okay, so let's go in here. Should be something in here for me for it. Right? Okay. I say should be, but I could be lying. Alright. Walk away then, because I don't know. Uh-oh, it's in a locker room. Boom. What are these? And what are these? And we'll never know the answers to these questions. We'll never know. You wanna know why we'll never know? Because they're not gonna finish the game. The game is done. Oh, I don't know if I want to follow that. That seems like where they want me to go. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm a baby. Don't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And this. Oh wow, that opened up without me even pressing on it. Okay. I'm nervous. Save me. Okay. Alright. We're in a locker room. Hear something. Like it. Someone singing. Are these like a bunch of crazies or something? Hello? I like to sing sometimes too. Show me your song. I don't know which way to go. I can't go up. No. Continue to walk. Damn battery. Oh, snap. What's happening? I'm dead. Dead? And that's the end. Thank you for playing. We hope you had fun. The game will now be open in the Kickstarter and feedback forum. Please support our Kickstarter and share with your friends. Guys, listen. This is where it brings you afterwards. It asks you about the alpha. Honestly, guys, really enjoyed it. Great game. You guys did a great job. I wish you would have kept up with the project. I wish that this would have released as a full title. It looked really good. I really enjoyed it. But everybody, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. If you would, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content from me, and I will catch you guys in the future.